In the 16th century, there was an extraordinary woman, Teresa of Avila. She was a nun, living an average religious life for about 20 years, getting by day, living on the surface of her commitment. But in her mid-40s, she had a conversion experience, became totally in love with the Lord, wanted to be completely united with Him. And under the direction of her spiritual advisors, she wrote a striking, timeless, spiritual masterpiece called The Interior Castle. And she described the journey that we're all on as an interior one. And she said, at the depths of our souls lives and reigns the Christ who has saved us. And our task is to get to know Him on an ever more personal and profound level. An extraordinary vision. And she described the soul as a great castle filled with many mansions and groups of rooms. And the simplest prayer gets us in the door of that castle. Lord, have mercy on me, and you're in. But most people, when they start saying their prayers, they start taking time for meditation. What happens? They're completely distracted. The exterior life has flowed into those first groups of rooms, into that foyer. The distractions of the marketplace, jealousy, envy, worry about tomorrow, all fill that interior room. And so most people jump right out back into the superficial life because they don't want to face what's inside them with all of its pettiness, with all of its greed, with all of its vanity, with all of its arrogance. They want to put that out of their mind. But she said, don't be afraid. Go deeper and deeper into the castle. As you journey along the way, the grace of God will build up your virtue. She had a striking image. She said, you'll notice your soul is a complete mess. She said, now if you try to clean it up yourself, you won't get anywhere. You'll just be exhausted, frustrated, feeling guilty, overwhelmed with scruples, and despair of the love of God. She said, what you need is a good housekeeper. And in one striking line, she said, why not ask the Blessed Virgin, the angels and the saints to start cleaning up the mess while you focus on one thing, getting to the Lord of the castle, becoming one with Him, entering into a total mystical marriage with the Christ who has saved you, becoming a new being. And she describes this journey in great detail with all of its temptations, its frustrations, all of the sidetracking that we take. It's a book that I urge you to read because although it's profound, I think most believers could pick it up, understand it, and identify with it. Throughout, she sprinkles her insights with self-deprecating humor, and she encourages all to do one thing: put the Lord of life at the center of your soul.